Good evening everyone, it's Tom Sydney Bushnell, aka Numbers. Tom Numbers here from Psych Club, the Tom Numbers show, news of Tom Numbers. And I've got the opportunity, I'm lucky that there's some sun today, or this evening actually, out on the beach. So I've got my hat on, I'm going to go in for a swim. I've got my Organite with me, and this feels a little bit more like summer. It's not particularly warm, although it's actually pleasant. You can feel a little bit of the sun. I can feel a little bit of the sun on my face, which is actually pleasant because we've missed it. We have missed the sun. Sun is 54. Love is 54. The sun is 87. Truth. Stella. Junior project. So yeah, it's nice to feel the sun on his face. There was actually a rainbow just 2 or 3 minutes ago. I think I'll put a little clip of that out on Telegram so you can see it. But it was actually really unique. It was like a Merkaba of a rainbow, and it was just there. You couldn't see the whole bow. You could just see it. I was actually over in Swanage just a couple of days ago, and which is over there. Yeah, over there. Old Harry Rocks is in the background. Hang on there. Behind Old Harry Rocks is Swanage, a beautiful place. Kind of secluded, but when you're there, it's amazing. Swanage is 70, Secret is 70. But there were 2 rainbows, and they were intersecting. So there was like, do it with my hands. That was the normal rainbow. And then there was one over here, and it looked like an H. And people going past, I did a video on it, a little one, I should put it out. And people were commenting saying there was 2 rainbows. And there were 2 rainbows. Not like overlapping rainbow, when you see that, you know, kind of 1, 2, 3 rainbows all kind of inside each other like Russian dolls. These were at different angles, which was really quite unique. I've never seen that before. So anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about energy. Energy is 74. Gematria is 74. I just put out a previous video of me and Janine. People subscribe to my newsletter list will know about that and why I put that out. But basically, reading between the lines, I used to have 2 channels. I only have 1 now. A lot of my videos were on the other one, so they're going back up on my existing one, which is fair, you know. That's what we're doing. So there's a lot of good information on there, and a lot of new people get the chance to watch. So anyway, she was talking about energy exchange, a fair exchange of energy, and I looked into the numbers on it. So energy is 74, which is Gematria 74, Tarot is 74, Messiah 74, Jesus 74, English 74, Simple 74, London 74, Marins 74, DeLorean 74, all of these things. But she was talking about the concept of a fair exchange. So when people ask for free readings from her, they don't value it, and I get that when people want, you know, numbers, and we don't mind doing them, but there has to be an exchange, and that's what President Trump talks about. He's taught us that everything in this life is about balance and exchange and currency exchange. So the exchange is 107, which is currency. So when he did the exchange currency exchange, that's what that was, 174, which is trust the plan. It's the quantum leap. It's eye of the storm. It's all those things. It's real Donald Trump 174. Sophia Stewart, the lady from the Matrix I did the show with, and yeah. But also the thing of exchange and the thing of energy. Energy is 74, but what if you have energy, what does it do? It increases. It's increase. Energy is increase, because the word increase is 74 as well. So energy exchange, increase exchange, is 74. Increase exchange 1 is 74. That's simple gematria. That's 148. That's Donald J. Trump. It's all of those things, but it's important to do that. We all have intrinsic value, and everything needs to be in exchange. We share the air together. Air is 28, bank is 28, JR is 28, the word is 28. But we share the air, we share that with each other just naturally, the way that we're in this system. But it's important to make sure that everything is a fair exchange, it's a level playing field. It's not been a level playing field for a long time, and I, for one, am looking forward to a level playing field, because everybody knows what they're doing in this challenge of information. I'll call it that, because that's what it is. It's a battle of consciousness. 175 is consciousness. 175. That's what this is all about. And so people doing a lot of the lifting have to be compensated and lifted up in terms of a fair exchange. Whether you're an observer, whether you're a supporter, whether you're an active participant, all of your work and effort is valued, but it has to be a fair exchange, because the world, it's never been a fair exchange up until this point, and there's still elements of showing us that it's not been a fair exchange. But yeah, energy 74, gematria 74, tarot 74, Jesus 74, Messiah 74, increase is 74. So if you want to receive increase, you have to have energy, and energy comes, it's a reciprocity thing. You can also just help people that need to be helped, and that's fine, and we do that. But you also, there is a thing with value. President Trump's taught us that. That's why he asked for people to donate to his campaign. He's the king of the world. He's got access to all the funds, but he knows psychologically, emotionally, if people invest in him, i.e. donate to his campaign, they will value his work more. Same with my stuff. So I do shows where people can watch them on YouTube. I also do shows on Locals where people can invest and support my work, and I'm grateful to them for that. And those that do value my work more. That's just the way it is. People, if they just get everything for free all the time, they don't value it, and that's true. And so everything has to be an exchange. It doesn't necessarily need to be a money exchange. It can be a, it can be a barter system. It can be an exchange. Truth is, you'll notice a lot of us share each other's material because we support each other, but a lot of people don't really participate in that as well. So the energy needs to be continual. It needs to flow. That's what it needs to be. Anyway, so I wanted to mention that and talk about it. But energy is 74, increase is 74. So if you want to increase your life, increase your energy, but also increase what you're doing, and allow to receive the exchange, because energy exchange, or the energy exchange, is currency exchange, which is 174, which is trust the plan, which is Eye of the Storm, which is November 6th, the day after November 5th. But yeah, I get a lot of comments. I get a lot of support and love from people, and there is a correlation between people that don't really contribute anything, and they're the ones that complain the most. It's not always, but I've seen that. People that value you, people that love you and support you, don't complain. They value your work, and they'll contribute, whether financially, physically, energetically, supportively. But those that don't, and really don't make any impact other than are just negative, or they're a troll, or they're a bot. So people that watch my shows, particularly on the free channels, those that complain, you'll just notice that they're not even usually real. And even if they are, then people may want to just look at themselves about it. So yeah, anyway, you think of it in life, anything that you actually pay for in some way, whether it's through attention, through value, through money exchange, through energetic exchange, honesty, best intentions to people, they value it. You value those things and you'll get it back. And so it's true. So what Janine brought up in that show that we did a few months ago, that I showed again today is really valid, and I looked at the numbers, and lo and behold, the numbers always tell the truth. So increase is 74, gematria is 74, energy is 74, tarot 74. Anyway, everyone, God bless, much love. Wherever you are, enjoy the sun if it's out. I'm going to jump in the sea and get some grounding and some fresh water going on. So, all right, everyone, much love. God bless, and I'll speak to you soon.